Hi, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we have a Ram Promaster City in the shop. Sean and I have been building this out for a little over a week. This is our first micro build here at Midwest Van Builders. And if this van looks familiar, it's because Ruth is a huge fan of Lulu's Way on YouTube. And we did a whole lot of Lulu's design ideas in this build. All right, in the back, just like what you see in Lulu's Way, she's got two areas of storage, two countertop surfaces. We custom built these cabinets to maximize the amount of space that she would have. We were able to scribe them right across the back of wall so that they fit flush up against the wall. That maximizes her space here. And just like Lulu's, she wanted to be able to have her cooler in the middle. She did make a custom lid for that, maximizing this space. So on this side, she wanted a cabinet that had shelf space. So we gave her a cabinet 32 inches wide with 3 shelves. She bought this $5 paper shade from Menards. It just folds down, and for temporary, that is what she's going to use. It'll keep the road dust and everything off of her storage area here, and that just kind of folds up. She also wanted drawer space above both of her cabinets. So we gave her 4 drawers. And just like what we love to do here at Midwest Van Builders, one of them is a silverware drawer with the dividers, and she loves that. On the driver's side of the van, this storage area, she wanted cubes. So we gave her a cabinet that would hold 6 cubes and then a shelving unit above it for her kitchen items. She is able to cook on either surface. She's got fans above both surfaces. These acrylic countertops were custom cut before she got here, and she told the guy exactly the measurements that she wanted, and all I had to do on these acrylic tops was sand these back corners, and honestly, wasn't sure how I was going to do that in the beginning. They sanded perfectly with just a palm sander. So these are marine adhesive down to these cabinets, and they really turned out well.
I started following Lulu about 1.5 years ago, and I was really impressed of her floor plan and based the whole build around that. I made some changes in general, but it's very much similar to hers. I love the way she handled her food in the large cooler and used that for her seating for working on her counters to prepare food, and then using the freezer to freeze the ice blocks to rotate daily in and out of the cooler to keep her food cold and not having to fool with ice.
We also put in a sliding window for her that would maximize that airflow to accompany the Max Air fan. So let's walk around to the side and look at her electric setup. On the back here on the driver's side, she wanted her shore power plug. Lift that up, put her cord in onto mooch docking or at a campground, and she has shore power. Open the door up here, and up here she has a cabinet that houses her Jackery 1500. I also gave her a outlet on her the driver's side galley here and a USB, so she wouldn't have cords in the doorway here. Now, she's going to be upgrading her Jackery to a Blue Eddy Elite V2, which this cabinet is designed for measurement-wise. So we also gave her a charger 1 so that she can charge while she drives. All the wires I ran through this headliner across so that nothing will obstruct her from getting in and out. No tripping over wires, getting in and out of the build. So let's go inside. So right here, she's got her AC outlet, a USB, and this surge protector is plugged into her shore power. So she has 10 outlets when she's on shore power. That is a 4,000 joule surge protector, so she can run a heater, induction cooktop. So she's got a nice little area here. She can sit on her bed, she can sit on her cooler. We took the passenger seat out and we made her this bed platform, and you can tell it's got an angle to it. She wanted a 3-inch drop from front to back. She sleeps better that way. At the head of the bed, she's got her little nightlight and hooks for her security items, her headlamp, and nice area right here on top of the battery cabinet. We gave her a little lip on that so that that will work as a nightstand. She can put her bottle of water there, her glasses, and you can tell she's got plenty of floor space here for when she gets in and out of her van. Up at night, she can pull her toilet out, leave it out. She will store her toilet underneath her bed. You can see she has got a ton of storage space underneath her bed.
I have a place in an HOA that requires our vehicles to get into our garages. So that is why I was really looking for Ford Transit Connect or the Ram Promaster City. And this is the first one that came up that was in the best shape I could find, and it's a 2017.
In the front here, she's got her freezer. She only has to get in this once a day to get her ice packs out. She does what Lulu does. She has a cooler full of ice packs. She freezes them, and then she puts them in her cooler to keep all her food items cold. So she's got a bunch of freezer packs in here, all kinds of different sizes. While she's traveling, those will be freezing. And I put that on a glide for her so that she wouldn't have to lift this up and down, in and out. And also that gives her storage underneath there. So there's no wasted space in this build. We did make this platform, luckily, she can still actually get into her glove box. And tons of storage in the front and in the back. All right, guys, I hope you loved this tour as much as Sean and I loved doing this build. A huge shout out to Lulu's Way for being such an inspiration to so many women out there doing this, wanting to do this kind of lifestyle. Guys, take care. We'll see you on the next video.